Hello GSK, it's great to be back in front of you. We wanted to do a quick video just to give you some refreshers, some reminders of what we talked about. You know, I've been out in Pittsburgh a couple of times working with your leadership team since we did the Pride and Execution meeting, and I wanted to give you a sense as just a reminder of some of the models that we worked with you on. You know, I know we've all been busy, and all too often we come out of these big meetings like the Pride and Execution meeting and we run back to the office, we get super tight into everything we're doing, and we forget. We forget about what we talked about. So I wanted to give you a sense as to, just a refresher as to how these models still apply. I recall when we talked with you guys that you're working to become a fast-moving healthcare company, and a big part of that is accountability. When you look at accountability, we gave you the steps to accountability chart, above the line, below the line. Below the line, you have the blame game and all the different categories that fit into the blame game. It's not my job, ignore, deny, confusion, cover your tail, wait and see, finger pointing, all those things that we see down there. We had some fun play on the blame game in the session. We got some great things on the list and laughed about that. Above the line, though, we take the steps to see it, own it, solve it, do it. We understand what we need to be looking at. We are owning it by being involved. We define our involvement. We're solving it by getting creative, asking what else can I do, and then we do it. We execute. We follow through and do what we said we were going to do. We also introduced the results pyramid. The results pyramid is basically experiences. We all have experiences, and they drive beliefs. The beliefs we have produce the actions that we take, and the actions we take get the results that we get. All too often, we do everything at this layer, right? We take actions. We always work at the action layer, especially when we're not getting the results we want to get. What we need to be doing is looking deeper in the pyramid and asking why. Why are people taking the actions they're taking? Why are they doing what they're doing? Let's understand the root behind it so that we can create the leverage at the biggest part of the pyramid to produce better results, better outcomes. So just to recap, accountability, when we're above the line, we're focused on everything we can control. When we're below the line, we're typically focused on what we can't control. The definition for accountability that we gave you in the workshop was rising above our circumstances to see it, own it, solve it, do it. When we truly make the personal choice to do that, that's when we're taking accountability to get above the line to produce the results we need to get. So group, this doesn't happen overnight. This takes work. And I know you guys have made great strides. So I'm encouraging you to look in the mirror and ask, how am I doing? How are you doing with these things personally? At the end of the day, the most important person to get above the line is you, as cliche as that sounds. So how are you doing? Are you really getting feedback around this? Are you looking at how you're doing? I encourage you to seek that feedback, understand where you're at, and look for where you can internalize the need for change to help GSK reach the heights that it's trying to reach, to become the fastest moving healthcare organization we can become. Good luck, and I look forward to being with you at some point in the near future.